Missy Jen's Valentine's Day and said, yeah. Bring the Valentine boy along too. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's.
So here we are going to be going to Jen's favorite place here, which is the Colibri Grill. And they've always had some really good barbecue here. We reviewed it multiple times, Christmas time, other times, and they've thrown down a good spread. So I hope that they're still in business. Missy Jen, we've been here a few times over the years. We always like their barbecue, but I don't think any of us. You're getting. What are you getting tonight? You getting
crab cakes.
Crab cakes, and none of us are doing it. You're getting fish and chips, and I'm getting the French dip or the beef on the roll. So very interesting.
I want the hot wings with ribs combo, but
they don't do that. They should offer up any combo you want.
So,
you know, it should be like a choice of any 2 items or 3 items and mix and match for that.
Since I can't get that, I decided crab cakes is still an option.
Got a lot of Valentine's Day.
What have you got?
I got the French dip. You know, the French roll with the beef on it. You just dip it. You got your hot chocolate. So Marshall was going to regale us with tales of his favorite Valentine's memories.
My favorite Valentine's memories is that Syrian Valentine's party.
Yeah.
Drinking with my fellow Assyrian.
Good time, huh?
Good time, yeah.
Singing. All right.
I remember 45 years ago, I was on Valentine's in a big city, and we were celebrating with the Greek, and we were celebrating at 3 in the morning, playing guitar.
Here we go.
And singing and laughing and dancing and drinking and eating.
Ooh, good deal.
Peace out.
For me, I've had a lot of Valentine memories, but nothing really stands out. It's like, I mean, it would always be, you know, take some flowers over and go to dinner, and then hopefully, you know, you get some action later. That's about the extent of my, you know, because Valentine's Day is really, it's a 2-for day, Marshall, right? Not a 3-for. Except in this area. Okay. All right, guys, we're waiting for dinner. Okay, so I got a green salad and coleslaw as my 2 sides. I'm trying to be careful of my diet. Looks pretty fresh and green. What did you get, coleslaw? Yeah, what is that? Coleslaw. Yeah, I think they do a good job with some nice fresh coleslaw.
All fresh cut. Fresh.
All right, Marshall got the fish and chips. I'm going to go ahead and enjoy the salad here.
The light sauce here.
One of the things I like best about Colibri's Grill is the beautiful job that they do on salads and coleslaw, Jen. Wouldn't you say the coleslaw is in a separate class all by itself?
Very fresh made, and then it comes with like a radish sauce.
Yeah.
Has a nice zing.
Why don't you try a bit of that, Marshall? I'd be interested in your opinion. Grab some of that. Get a little more.
Nice and fresh, crunchy.
He does a pretty good. A pretty good rendition on it, I think. So it's nice. He makes up his own. He just doesn't get the bottled stuff. So it's a win. You know, so we're just waiting for our entrees now. All right, here you go. I've got the roast beef au jus here. I wanted something simple. I didn't want a lot of carbs today. I figured I got enough with the bread there. Looks pretty loaded with the meat in there. Looks plenty juicy. Jen, you got the crab cakes there?
Look at the professional job he did here with sprinkle down.
What do you got?
Decoration.
Oh yeah, he decorated that a little bit. And Marshall, you got the
fish and chips here with chili and baked beans, tartar sauce.
All right, let's give it a whirl then, guys. And go ahead, Jen, and try your crab cakes there. Look good. Try those babies.
Very nice.
You got your tartar sauce. I know you like that. Marshall, if you want to try some of your fish and chips too. So.
Okay. There's the codfish. Breading on there. And you get a little bit of tartar sauce. Good tartar sauce. Really good.
Probably homemade, like most of the other
Homemade, yeah.
sauces in here. So, how about the beans and the?
These are the baked beans. Let's see. Really good.
How about what else did you get? The chili over here?
chili.
Was that a brisket chili or well,
This
just
is
the
a
beef?
This
Look
is
like
beef
it-
chili.
Yeah.
Let's see. These are good.
One was a Texas chili and the other was
Really good. Everything was good. Yep. But the breading on the cod is it's kind of a greasy and it's falling off. But everything tastes really good.
Okay. Good. All right, Jen. What do you think? You got your crab cake there? Pretty good on the inside. You better try it. Good.
very good.
Good flavor on that. All right. Good deal. All right.
Oh, that's really good. Flavor to it.
Try my au jus here. First, I like to eat it without dipping it to get a flavor for the meat. It's nice and juicy. Now I'm going to go ahead and dip in the au jus to see how that is. Very good. Good simple sandwich. Nothing super fancy, but good taste to it. Hey, Missy Jen, what did you think? You had the crab cakes, the fries, you had the slaw. What did you think? Did a pretty good job.
Slaw was fresh. It had a really nice radish sauce with it. It was excellent. The crab cakes were very good. They had a nice Cajun
How was the flavor? Did
to
they
it.
have any? Did they do a Cajun style?
It was Cajun style.
So they had some pepper, a little bit of heat in it. And stuff. So
A little
it's pretty
zing to it. Very good. And also even the
tartar sauce.
tartar sauce, homemade, had a really nice flavor to it, nice aroma to it. And of course the service excellent, very friendly, on spot all
You're a
the
nice
time.
guy.
Really nice guy. So I call this another home run once again.
Okay.
10 stars.
All right, 10 stars for you. Well, happy Valentine's Day and much love to you, Missy Jen. Marshall, what did you think? They're not renowned for the fish and chips, but you had it tonight.
Our server was great, very friendly, very attentive. The dressings were great, the homemade tartar sauce, the homemade Thousand Island, great. I ordered the cod, the fried cod. The breading was greasy on there, it was falling apart. The beans were barbecue beans, but there wasn't much of a barbecue flavor to them. The chili had some nice meat in there and beans, and it had a good kick to it. It was a decent chili.
I had a bit of it. Good kick.
You know, it's a nice restaurant, but it is pretty expensive for what you get. I think everything was pretty decent, but I'll have to just give it a 5 out of 10 stars for me.
It's pretty low. Okay. All right. Well, that's the problem when you take a Chicago guy and you put him in a rich place like California. But you don't come into a barbecue place and order fish and chips. It's not something that you do on a regular basis. So I'm not surprised that fish and chips is probably not their forte. But they do try to do a lot of different things here, from burgers to fish. To they try to cover off the waterfront. But the specialty is the barbecue. Now, I really enjoyed. I had the roast beef sandwich, which was good. The French tip. I like the fact that he used some of the real beef essence to make the au jus, and really the coleslaw was outstanding. It really was a highlight for me how well he did that. The garden salad was nice and crisp, and he did the homemade Thousand Island too. So I'm going to give him 8.5 out of 10 stars for a really nice dining experience. This guy in the kitchen really knows what he's doing. But don't order the fish and chips in a barbecue restaurant. Okay? Thanks for watching, everybody. And your thumbs up are appreciated. Woo! Oh, there he is. All right, tough guy.